So, good afternoon, friend. Now I am going to teach about slaughter machine, which is under manufacturing technology. Okay, slaughter machine. So, question should be arise: what is slaughter machine? Let's start. A slaughter is a production machine. It's a type of production machine which is very old of the machine and was invented by Brunel. So the slotting machine is similar to a vertical shaper, the ram carrying, and it's ram carrying the slaughter tool reciprocated in a vehicle guided way of the machine. So a slaughter machine is a production machine. And what? This is a very old type. It's also similar to vertical shaper. Okay. So it's ram carrying the slotting tool reciprocate, which is reciprocated in a vertical guided way of the machine. Okay, it's ram carrying the slotting tool which reciprocates in a vertical guide way of machine. Okay, so ये क्या है आपका स्लॉटिंग मशीन. देन इसका डेफिनेशन पता लगाते हैं कि स्लॉटिंग मशीन क्या है. ओके, डेफिनेशन. It is defined as a machine tool used for removing unwanted material, chips from the workpiece to make splines, grooves and more. Okay, so now down. Slaughter machine is defined as a machine tool used for removing unwanted material chips from the workpiece to make splines, grooves and more. And also, you know what? Here RAM moves reciprocating whereas in shaper what happen, the RAM moves horizontally. So this is the definition about what slaughter machine. तो चलते हैं, तो let's do the diagram of slaughter machine. Okay, 2 minutes. This is RAM. Okay, and this one is motor, this one called column, this one we put the tool, and this one is table, and this one T slot. Here also the motor. This one called base. ये पूरा का पूरा क्या है, स्लॉटिंग मशीन. ओके, तो ये स्लॉटिंग का जो है ये सब पार्ट्स क्या क्या है बता देता हूँ. ला है, ये वाला है बेस, ठीक है। देन आता है क्या, कॉलम होता है, और क्या आता है, सैडल भी होता है, क्रॉस स्लाइड होता है, रोटेटिंग वाला ये वाला होता है, रोटेटिंग वाला, और क्या होता है, रैम ड्राइव होता है, फीड ड्राइव होता है, ये सब होता है। क्या क्या बता देता हूँ, चलो ये क्या होता है, क्रॉस, इसका सब बेस होता है, बेस वन, देन कॉलम, ऑल्सो सैडल, circular table, circular table, table one also, RAM and tool head, and feed drive. Okay, these are the main parts of what? These are the main parts of sorting machine. So let's learn about its term. Okay, first one is base. This one base. This one base. The base should be sufficiently rigid to take up the entire load. The base should be sufficiently rigid to take up the entire load of the machine. It has to take all the load, like load has also dynamic and impacting load while operating. Okay, the guide wedge, whatever the guide wedge in this operation, also perpendicular to the column face, should be accurately finished to move the saddle. To move the saddle easily and accurately. Okay, generally it is, this one is made up of cast iron. The base is made of cast iron. Then coming to column, second one column, this is the right vertical cast integral rigid part of the base. It serves the following, it serves the purposes like, it also houses the feeding mechanism of the table saddle. Okay, it moves on guide wedge on the base to provide a longitudinal feed of the table, longitudinal feed of the table in a perpendicular distance to the front vertical face of the column. Okay, then what happens, the longitudinal feed may be given either manually or by power. Okay, then cross slide, what happens, it is mounted on the guide wedge of saddle and can provide cross feeding of the table. It holds the circular table. It provides the arrangement of cross feeding either manually or by power. Okay, then rotating table, what happens, it can rotate on cross slides to provide circular feeding of the work. It can hold the work by clamping, using fixture or fixing vice. It also has arrangement of rotary feeding either by hand or by using motor by power. Okay, then come to the ram. This one ram, it slides on the guide wedge mounted on the front vertical face of the column. It is mounted front vertical faces of the column. Okay, it provides what, a slot for changing the position of the stroke. It provides a slot for changing the position of the stroke. Ram carries the tool. This one, ram carries the tool, which is mounted at the bottom end of tool head. This one tool head mounted end of the tool head. Okay, then ram drive, whatever, it provides the circular motion of the motor to the reciprocating motion of the ram in a vertical plane. What, it provides the circular motion of the motor to the reciprocating motion of the arm in a vertical plane. It also provides the arrangement of slower speed during the cutting of forward stroke and greater speeding during the return stroke, forward stroke and return stroke. Okay, then what, feed drive, what happens, it provides the arrangement of longitudinal and a cross feed. cross feed and longitudinal of the table either by power or by manual, by hand. Okay, it also provides arrangement of circular or rotary feeding of the table on a vertical axis. Okay, then what happen? It's a mechanism is up to a hydraulic drive and variable speed motor drive. In hydraulic, what happen? A speed motor drives hydraulic pump that delivers oil at a constant pressure to the line, and regulating valve admits oil under pressure to each end on the piston alternately. It's a hydraulic drive one. Then variable speed motor drive. In this, what happen? Type of slaughter, speed is obtained by different gear present in gearbox, and the shaft rotated with the help of electric motor. Okay. Then let's study about working of slaughter machine. What? The working of slaughter machine is similar to also a shaper machine. Okay. But the main difference is shaper machine work horizontally, whereas slaughter is vertically. Now the ram is connected to the crank and crank connected to the gear. So what happen here? When we increase or decrease the gear speed, the rotation of the crank increases and decreases, and as per this the ram moves up and down. As we attach the workpiece into the work table, and manually we bring the ram near to the workpiece. Okay, and we clamped it according to the ram adjust. Now what? We supply the power as per the crank rotates, and the crank is connected to the ram. So ram moves up and down. During down, ram also move down. The cutting stroke takes place, and while moving up, return stroke, there is no cut. Okay, if this one is written here, then tool will not be cut out. Okay, if we have to cut a different section, then manually we give feed to the work table and as per requirement. So this is about how it works.